Grievance management and hard stop rules, something we discussed. In that, why a grievance arises? Grievance handling is the management of employees' dissatisfaction or complaint. That is favoritism, workplace harassment, wage cuts. There are different reasons why grievance is coming from the individual source, group source, policy source. There are different sources why grievance is coming. There are three major source, three types of grievance mentioned here. Then why it is causing? Because of all these things, the employee is not satisfied. The work condition is not good. Wage salary cut, workload, and different problem in the management with the supervisor. So we discuss all these things. This could be one cause of grievance. So when a grievance is coming, so what is the process? What is the procedure of addressing it? The very first thing is you have to acknowledge the problem. You have to understand the problem. You have to receive the problem. Then define it. Whether it's a internal problem or external problem or policy problem or financial problem or environmental problem, you have to define it. Then you need to get the fact. After you get all the facts, all the data, you have to analyze and decide and take action. What are the action you require? Then you have to follow. Suppose something you have already taken action, whether it is fruitful or people are listening to you or not, you have to follow. So these are the main procedural steps of event. We discussed them. How grievance is managed proactively. In some companies, they adopt some process on this to understand the wants of the people. Exit interview, crime work system, opinion survey, meeting, open door policy, step ladder policy. Step ladder policy is something we studied where you are escalating, you are talking, you are communicating your issues to your higher authority step by step. First thing your immediate supervisor, then next his manager like that. That is step ladder policy. Different forms of grievance. In the different form, what is the different types? Why the grievance came is categorized in different forms like actual grievance, imaginary grievance, discussed grievance. This something we discussed, we analyzed. Step ladder policy is something just now I was telling, and we have a diagram for that. Open door policy, some company adopt this where they know each other and you are familiar with the higher authority to talk. This is suitable or applicable in small organization that you are doing this kind. Step ladder policy is this is something a different model where you are escalating or talking your discussing your issues with your higher authority. Then if you're not getting satisfied answer, then you are going to the next activity like that. That is just step policy. What is the impact? What is the impact of on products, on employees, on manager? So impacts are three different categories. What is the impact on products? And what is the impact on employee? What is the impact on management? You can write in one big things, but it is categorized to make you elaborate so that everyone will understand easily what is the answer you are trying to give. So if I am asking what is the impact, you are answering impact on production, impact on employees, impact on managers, employers, impact on the country. So I will understand, I will get a feeling that you would know something, you studied something. But if you are writing in a single line, a single page without having any points, just like a story, maybe I will not read. Whoever your examiner will not read. So these points are very important to remember and answer your question. What are the benefits of this event management? What are the challenges society is facing, citizen is facing, technology? So these are the challenges under this category. That means implementing the grievance management. These are the bottlenecks and problems organization is facing. Hot stop rule we discussed, where the action is immediate. Whenever you are doing a mistake, the action is immediate and the same action is for everyone. Repeatedly, if you are doing the same mistake, the same action will be given to him. That is a hot stop rule. Disciplinary action should have the same characteristics as the penalty of the person receives from the touching hot stop. That is the discipline should be immediate, consistent, and in person. This thing I was telling important, immediate, consistent, and in person. This law provides hearing. Employees needs to know their employer's rules. That means whoever working in your organization, they should aware of the rules and regulations, the warning, what is the principles the organization is following. I was giving the school example. And the summary. The summary of the grievance management and the hard stop role. Everything we jot down here with points. And both way read it, and most of the times you will understand a lot of things from summary, because everything is concluded and given as a note. Another chapter we discussed the workers' participation in management. So how workers are participating in management? So workers, how workers are participating in management? So if the management is engaging the worker in the organization. That means what are the steps the organization is taking to engage the employees into the different decision making, different projects. We studied what are the steps required, what are the principles, how organization is engaging its employees, what are the different mechanisms in this chapter. Characteristics, objectives, different forms, how like different forms, collective bargaining, council, joint management, board representation, workers' complete ownership, co-partnership. So these are the ways where workers are engaged in different activities in the organization. This thing we discussed, and this is one important slide where we'll understand how workers are participating. Then different level of participation. What type of worker you will involve in which level, what kind of work, strategy and planning of implementing worker participation in management. Suppose you want to make sure some workers are participated, what you need to do, what is the plan you have to do, what is the strategy you have to follow, how to start. Whether you start with a pilot project, you give that pilot project to some people. You should have a goal for some group of people. Communication, training, evaluation. These are the different strategy where you can make sure the workers are participated in the organization. And we understood few slides. Workers' participation, the trend, how it happened before independence, after independence. So what is the trend of worker participation? And what we observe, if a worker is involved in some organizational activity, in some decision-making activity, what they feel, what is the impact of the employee. So he observed, these are given in the observation. It gives the workers a feeling that he is an integral part of the organization. Suppose you are asking a person, you are inviting a person, that person will feel good and think something that he is very important person, he is being asked. So workers' participation is very important for the organization perspective from the employee point of view. So they feel very part of the organization. They feel very participative. So this is the summary or observation what we understood from this chapter. And we concluded this with this. workers' participation, collective bargaining, grievance management, conflict management, government intervention. All these things I have given the class notes, the whatever I showed you now in different each slide, in different slide, same way what we have seen chapter wise. Some important section I can give you today. Let me search what is important for this course. With this, we'll close this paper, understand relationship. Keep all the notes in one place and read, and let me know if you have any issues, any questions on anything. We can discuss that. So all the notes, all the slides, mainly you have chapter wise and appended. Suppose one chapter we have started collective bargaining, it has taken 2 days or 3 days. So that means 3 notes in one slide, one presentation. So I have appended in that way. Grievance management, let's say, one presentation. Conflict management, one presentation, like that. So you please go through it and let me know if you have any question. Tomorrow onwards, we'll talk labor legislation. We have couple of more acts. We'll discuss that. In tomorrow class, we'll have labor legislation. Thank you.